vibrational form comes first. When you plant that seed, you're vibrating and emitting that energy out to the universe. The feelings that your subconscious mind are going to start manifesting and giving it to you. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Renee. If you're new, thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. Today I decided to pop on the fireplace for y'all. I don't know, it's kind of annoying because you can like hear it, but I think it looks pretty cute. So today's video is going to be all about instant manifestation, obviously by the title. A ton of you guys have been requesting a video about this, and it's not something that I personally knew about, so thank you for manifesting it into my life. Always make a point to comment down below if you guys want a specific video, because the more requests I get for specific videos, or the more likes that the comment gets, it goes up to the top where I can see them, and in turn I can create video content like this that you guys actually want. So definitely I encourage you guys to keep telling me what you guys want me to make so I can film them for you guys. So this is going to be a request by you guys, and I'm here manifesting it for you. So something that I came across when I was researching instant manifestations was that your instant manifestations all are told and presented to you by your subconscious thoughts. So your subconscious listens to your emotions. It gives you what your emotions are. And if you take a step back, your emotions stem from whatever you're feeling at the time, and whatever you're feeling at the time stems from your thoughts. So all of this starts with your thoughts. That's the power of thoughts. That's basically what the law of attraction is. What you think, you become. It's just a chain reaction. Your thinking kind of correlates with your feelings, which correlates with your emotions, which then correlates to your subconscious, which then gives you the reality that you're creating for yourself. So if you are thinking about limitations and things that you lack or don't have, that is what you're going to be receiving. If your focus is on limitations and lack of, if you're thinking in the past, if you're thinking in the future, you're thinking of lack right here, right now. So that's what you're going to be manifesting for yourself. So are you not really getting what you want? Are you not getting the manifestations that you're dreaming of, or what you think that you're supposed to be getting? If you are not getting what you are wanting and you are seeing lack and non-abundance, you're going to have to change a few things, because obviously what you're doing right now is not working. You kind of want to give your subconscious mind something different. Experiment with your thoughts, experiment with your feelings and your emotions, and tell your subconscious something different, and maybe that will work. You kind of have to experiment, you kind of have to become more self-aware and tap into what your focus is, what you are thinking, what you are presenting to your subconscious, and in turn getting. You kind of have to like self-analyze yourself. Analyze your thoughts, analyze your emotions, basically what you're telling your subconscious, because whatever your reality is right now, you're manifesting it, whether it's good or bad. Something that I think is really super important is to keep a manifestation tracker. Every time that you manifest something, write it down, write down what you were feeling at the time, write down what you were doing at the time. The more that you analyze what you're doing, the better you are able to go back onto that feelings and those thoughts that you had when you were manifesting abundance in your life, and create that reality if you're ever slipping up or you aren't manifesting things as quickly. So having a manifestation tracker is a huge key that I have. I personally love manifestation trackers. It just gets you to analyze your thoughts at the time of abundance, and you will be able to keep that consistency throughout your life. So the whole thing about instant manifestation is that you are feeling the feelings that you would be feeling when you're manifesting those now. You are tapping into your subconscious, and your subconscious is giving you what you want, and in turn you are getting the emotions of manifesting. So think about abundance, think about everything that you want, think about obtaining that right now, right here. You already have it. The minute that you feel those feelings and emotions, you'll know when you feel it. You just feel like this abundant, overwhelming feeling of abundance, and that is the instant manifestation that you guys are wanting. For example, if you are trying to manifest money, tap into the feelings of wealth and freedom. If you are manifesting a relationship, tap into the feelings of love. And then right when you feel those feelings, you planted the seed into instant manifestation. You got that seed. You are creating a manifestation, and you planted the seed and you gave that energy to the universe, and it started. It's literally created. Think about manifestations as literally gardens. You plant the seed and you have to be patient with them. You have to feed them with the right sources of energy, and you have to take care of them and nurture them, and it will grow into this beautiful flower or this beautiful garden. And that's going to be the same with your manifestations. You have to be patient, you have to feed it good energy, and you have to take care of it, and you have to be consistent with it. If you aren't consistent with it, the universe kind of goes like this, and you are going to be just confusing yourself and what you really want. The minute that you feel and tap into those feelings of abundance, that is instant manifestation. You have planted the seed and it is on its way to growing. It's up to you to decide how far you want to take that manifestation. For example, if you're trying to lose weight and you're like, I want to be a size 2 by the end of the year, and it's just like you're causing resistance and negative limiting beliefs in your mind, focus on health and abundance in that field, and focus on the feelings that you'd be feeling like confident wise and the emotions that come with losing the weight or being in a size 2, rather than the actual physical realm of manifesting. You're tapping into your emotions, which is more easily attainable, and less limiting beliefs and resistance come with that. And if you haven't manifested anything, or you can't think of something that you've manifested, to tap into those feelings, you don't really know what it's going to feel like, something that I really highly recommend is to write it down, like journal or visualize it. If you're not a writer, sit down and visualize it and literally daydream. You want to write and think about the things that you want to be, what you want to do, and the things that you want to have, and shift it over into the present moment and say, I am doing, and I have this. And really just tap into it, go full force into it. Think about like when you read a book, you kind of go into another world. Like do that with your manifestations and really daydream. And the more you repeat it and the more you practice this, the more believable it becomes, and the more that you can tap into those feelings of actually manifesting it, because you're really, really diving deep into your emotions and your feelings, and you're kind of giving that subconscious mind your journey and what you want out of life and what you have and what you are, and it's going to shift it over into the present moment. That's again planting the seed. The minute that you tap into those emotions and those feelings, that's instant manifestation, and in turn, when you nurture it and take care of it, it's going to manifest into this beautiful, beautiful manifestation. Something else that's really important is that you have to align with it. You can't just think and tap into the feelings and then be like, oh, I'm living a different life now, it'll happen in the future, because you're not shifting it over into the present moment. You're thinking about it as in the future, which in turn is creating lack now, and that's what you're going to receive. So you have to align yourself with that manifestation. When you tapped into those feelings and those emotions, how are you holding yourself? How would you be living your life if you had it right now and live like you do right now? Aligning with it, vibrational energy, aligning with the actions, the way that you speak, and the way that you think. Speaking of vibrational energy, everything has vibrational energy. And before your manifestation manifests in the physical realm, it manifests through vibrational energy. The vibrational form comes first. So when you plant that seed and you feel those feelings, literally you're vibrating and emitting that energy out to the universe, because the feelings that your subconscious mind are going to start manifesting and giving it to you. So don't get discouraged if you're not seeing it physically in front of you. That's not instant manifestation like, oh, I want a car, boom, it's there. No. The instant manifestation comes from your feelings, and it comes in the vibrational energy form first, and then creates it into the physical realm, into the physical reality. How you feel attracts everything. The way that you're feeling is going to be your external world. That's what you're going to be seeing. If me and you are both sitting in a car and I'm thinking in a negative lack of space, and I'm just feeling negative and down, and I'm focusing on negative aspects of my life, and you're in the same car as me, in the same traffic as me, and you're this happy, positive person, and you're giving your subconscious mind happy thoughts, the same car ride for us can be two completely different experiences. I could be hitting every red light and going crazy mad because this person cut me off, and you could be looking over to your right, seeing the ocean that's right in front of you, or seeing someone smile and a family in a car next to you. It could be two totally different experiences based on what you're feeling. And if you're ever having a negative situation, think about it. When you're upset or you're just like down, odds are you just see all these things flying to you like left field, like just so negative. Everything bad happens. When you're in a bad mood, it just seems like literally when it rains, it pours. Everything is just coming at you. But really, if you had this day when you were in a good mood and you're having good vibrational energy and good feelings, you would be having a completely different experience. It all taps down into your feelings and your emotions. Whatever you focus on is what you're going to be feeling, obviously. So think about your focus like a camera lens. The more that you focus in on something, that's what you're going to be receiving. And your lens is focused on a negative feeling and you're just feeling negative energy, shift your focus over onto something else. What is your mind focusing on? Is it focusing on a negative feeling or a negative situations like blame, self-doubt, past and the future? Or is it focusing on the here and now and the present and the good things in your life like gratitude and good people and good energy? Realize that you're in a bad mood. shift the focus, change your lens to something else. When you are having negative emotions, nothing good is going to come out of that. So you just need to shift your focus and try something different, because you're not getting what you want, obviously. So you can't sit there and play the victim and complain about your life being shitty if your focus is on this situations in life. You have to take control, stop playing the victims, and change your focus, because you are creating this reality, whether you like it or not, and you know what you're focusing on. So when you sit there and self-analyze, it can be a little bit difficult and you can be kind of in a bad mood, but the minute you change your focus on gratitude, focus on the good things that are happening in your life, it really, really makes a huge difference, and you're giving your subconscious mind different feelings and thoughts, and in turn, you're going to create an external reality full of wonderful manifestations rather than the negative things that you've been creating in your life. Some things that I like to do when I'm ever in a bad mood, when I practice gratitude. Gratitude is so important. If you're ever in a mood, as much as you don't want to do it, name 5 things that you're grateful for. That's a great way to planting that seed for instant manifestation. Another thing that you can do is see what people around you have been doing to you. What have you been given, the good things, and what have you been giving in return? What you give, you receive. So if you're giving negative energy, negative feelings to your subconscious mind, you're gonna instantly manifest negative things. If you're doing good in the world and you're focusing on the good things that people bring to you rather than the negative things, you will in turn create instant manifestation for happier manifestations. You can also do guided meditations. You can let go. Sometimes we create resistance and fear and the feelings of like needing to manifest something so badly that you're creating resistance and you're holding on to it so much that nothing's going to be manifested because you're not letting go. You're creating resistance and you're creating attachment to these manifestations, and sometimes when you just let it go and just move on to the next thing, it'll come to you really quickly. So the minute you let go, you're planting that seed, you're getting instant manifestation of letting it just flow and manifest into what it's supposed to manifest. Something else I really like to do is be creative. I've been bullet journaling, which has been a really great creative way for me to release my emotions. I love to do YouTube. Whatever creative way you like to create, it just sparks really good energy flow and really high vibrational energy. Being creative can be listening to music or making a playlist, rearranging your room, drawing, journaling. Cooking could be a creative way to release all of your emotions. Another thing that I like to do is to smile and laugh if I'm ever in a negative mood. Sometimes putting on like a comedy stand-up on Netflix is really good for me, watching YouTube videos. Do something for yourself that you really just honestly love to do, and don't apologize for doing it. Do something every day for like 10 to 20 minutes that you love to do, and that will definitely increase your vibrational energy and in turn create better emotions for your subconscious, and in turn create that instant manifestation of good manifestations. So that is it for this video. Just remember that in order to manifest something, you need to tap into your emotions. The minute that you put those emotions into your subconscious, you planted that seed of manifestation. It's going to be sent out to the universe through vibrational energy first, and then in turn be created into the physical reality now. Patience is a huge thing when manifesting, nurturing, as well as being consistent. You can't just, have this really happy day and live the best possible way for yourself and then be negative because, oh, I planted the seed already. Instant manifestation, it's coming soon. You have to nurture it and you have to be consistent. That is it for this video. If you guys have any more video requests, definitely let me know. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I will see you guys all in Friday's video. Bye guys.